Hello there, I am Rayko, and my wisdom to you, viewer, is that I've looked at many things in life, like conspiracy theories, whatnot, things like that, and all I've learned is that humans, that doesn't matter what they believe in, what matters is them being able to define how their belief systems are able to help them attain perfection. And by attain perfection, I do literally mean live a happier life without lying to yourself. And that without lying to yourself part is quite important, because it's like, you could be eating many burgers, like say you go to McDonald's and eat like 15 burgers, or just live on McDonald's, you just be eating those burgers and you're like, yeah, I'm loving this burger, but then are you enjoying the weight gain you'd be having? And that's sort of, don't lie to yourself. And yeah, well, everyone wants to live a happier life, so that's quite simple. And that's my only real belief system. Everything else sort of just gets based around that. And one of the examples I use as to why that's a really important thing for me is because I study maths and physics at university, and when I'm going and setting Darwinian, and the reason I don't believe in Darwinian evolution is because let's say you ask the question, what is my purpose in life, and you believe in Darwinian evolution, but it's just to have sex and put food on my table and give food to my children. Now, if that's my purpose in life, then I go to one of my lectures, or I got some work to do, I'm just sort of sitting there just like, why am I doing this? If all I got to do is put food on my table and have sex, why don't I just go work at a factory? I'll have food on my table, my children are going to have food, and well, doing maths and physics at university is a very time consuming thing. It's really interesting, very time consuming. So I don't really have that much time to go out and interact with girls and people and whatnot, so it's sort of like, hey, if I go work in a factory, I'll have a whole evening to go out and have sex, so I'm fulfilling my purpose even better. But let's say if I believe that we're some beings from some other random realms that shouldn't really contemplate, because it's just, you can't, it's pointless, and we're here for a special divine purpose, or here with some plan or whatever, well then I go to my lecture with that, and I'm like, yeah, I've got to learn this, or I've got some bit of work and whatnot, and yeah, that's my, I don't know.